It was check this out. I'm thinking and I'm like, you know what? The spiritual journey is very lonely. Yet at the same time, uh, you meet some great people along the way. You meet some very good people. You meet a lot of helpful people. You grow from it overall. Yet the thing about it is, during your growth, you lose people. You lose best friends. You lose family members you were once close to. You lose your old self. And so with that, man, when you're on a spiritual journey, you definitely want to tap in and you want to understand the overall picture of it. You don't want to just say, "Hey, I want to get on a spiritual journey," or "Hey, I want to learn more about myself," because you learning about yourself separates you from others. Because no one is like you. Therefore, you can't really comprehend with somebody who's not on the same journey as you, who's not doing the same thing. It's just like guys, like for instance, even myself, I say, hey, I don't want any relationship or I don't want to be in a relationship right now. What happens when you find that woman that's exactly like you? Or you find that woman who could read you better than any woman has? Like, you have to really understand that once you start eating healthy, working out, I can't say I don't eat and drink healthy all the time. Like I've been kind of drinking whatever. So you have to enjoy yourself also along with that. But overall, you have to understand that you're gonna meet those. You're gonna meet certain women. You're gonna meet certain guys who, may become friends or maybe just become somebody you speak with every once in a while. Hey, how's your journey going? Oh, mine's is going great. Oh, how's yours? Oh, it's going good. And you might also be able to learn from them. I learn from everybody that I've talked to. I learn from me myself personally. If if I can't learn from you, I don't have nothing to say to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna make friends. I don't I don't need friends. I need a brother. I need sisters. I need people who's gonna stick with me through the toughest times. I need somebody who's not gonna turn their back on me. I need somebody who's gonna trust me. I need somebody who's gonna understand me. I need someone who, and that's not for men, and that's not specifically for women. That's for friends also, guy friends also. You want those characteristics. The number one characteristic you should want in a person is loyalty. Because if somebody has loyalty, they respect you. Because you can't have loyalty without respect. If you have no loyalty, if somebody doesn't have loyalty, they're not gonna respect you. Somebody could respect you, but not be loyal to you. Somebody could say, "Hey, I respect that dude, but I'm still gonna f him over." So you really want to tap in with the right people. You really want to interact with the right people. You really want to, you know, really want to just kind of be weary, be cautious about who you let into your life. Be, be aware. It's a lot of great people. It really is. It's a lot of great people on this planet. It's a lot of people who can help you out. It's a lot of people who has that genuine love. It's a lot of like people don't understand. On this planet, you have demons. On this planet, you have angels as well, and you have to discern who is who. And the only way you could discern those people are by their actions, how they speak of you, how they talk of you, how your interactions go. I had I don't know if to really call her a homegirl or I try to keep that homegirl homeboy label to a very minimum. because you meet people and you never hear from them again. But me and her were speaking, and she was like, "Hey, your lower chakras, or they need major work," and they got me watery eyed because I'm like, "Yo, I know they do," and that's why I do retention. That's why I'm working on celibacy because I know my lower chakras, i.e., your sacral chakra, your and it's like the red chakra, the orange, and the yellow. I don't know the exact names. I think solar plexus, sacral chakra, and some other shit, right? And so man, me and her talking, and it just like we were texting, bro, and she caught me off guard with that because majority of the females that I meet, they cannot read me, bro. Guarantee, I promise you, majority of the females I meet cannot read me. And this chick read me over a text message, over one conversation, and that's when I was like, "Yo, homegirl, legit. She legit with it." You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna meet those type of people. You're gonna meet those type of people that are able to, uh, they're able to really, you know, help your growth, help you learn yourself, help you understand, uh, the certain values that you want to install input in your life, right? And so with that, it's basically all blessings. They're blessings. You learn from those people. You talk to those people. You're able to understand what each other talk about, especially if you're a TI. You can understand each other on a high level. And I've spoke with many TIs, yet it's very few that keep in touch because honestly, I feel like a lot of TIs are very, very, very paranoid. And or not even paranoid. They're overly cautious. And I'm not like that. I'm like that to a certain extent. If somebody give me a fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. If somebody give me a effed up vibe, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm not, if they give me too many red flags, I can't deal with them. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, yo, I love talking to people. I love, communicating, getting to know, hey, how do you think compared to how I think? And it's not, I'm trying to compare it as like in a competitive nature, but I'm trying to compare it as in, hey, what can I learn from you from talking to you? Can you teach me things? Can I teach you stuff? You really want to get with a, you wanna find a person that's on your level. Guys that are looking for relationships, it is a necessity. It is a must. It is a have to have a woman that comprehends the things you do, understands your lifestyle, and respects the things that you respect and the goals that you want to accomplish in life. Like me, I'm celibate this year. I'm on retention, um, and I don't want to date. Those are three major things. You have to, me, I would have to find a woman who respects that. Okay, we're not gonna have sex. We're not. He's handling his finances. He's, um, working on these other things. I have to respect that. And as a man, you have to lay that down. You have to lay the law down. You got that shit swinging between your legs. You are the man. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that, hey, I'm not ready for this. Hey, this may be a great woman. For a female, hey, this may be a great man. But am I ready to be in a relationship? Am I ready to give this person my time? Because me, bro, I've been single for so long. Like, I'm so used to it. My homeboy, he'll tell me, he'll be like, man, bro, you just too used to being single. And the truth is, I really am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so used to it. I don't depend on I don't depend on a woman to help me find myself. I don't depend on a woman for my self worth, right? So as a man, you really want to figure out who are you, who are your worth, what are your goals, what are your ambitions, and you want to chase those ambitions and those goals before you get in a relationship. A woman is not a distraction. God say, hey man, a woman distracts you. A woman is a distraction only if you want her to be a distraction. If you choose the wrong woman, she will be a distraction. If you choose the right woman, she won't be a distraction because she will understand the things you are capable of, and she will understand like, hey, he's trying to do this and better his life, and overall better our life. Because the better the man's life, the better the woman's life. Vice versa. So you both want to be growing. You don't want the man either to be in your, um, you know, in the talking phase, and he's not helping you grow. You're just talking about the same shit. Excuse me, the same stuff. I'm trying to work on my cussing. Um, but but yeah, man, like really, really, really grow from it. Respect. Find that person that gives you that respect. Find that person who gives you that understanding, that love, that energy. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Maybe she's the right woman, maybe she's not, but you always able to pick up a friend. You can never have too many friends. You can never have too many good friends at that, right? So you really want to, you know, speak up, voice your opinion as a man. Um, Understand that you are trying to attain goals in your life. You're trying to, you're working on becoming greatness. You're working on greatness, prosperity, abundance, financial stability. All those require sacrifice, i.e., alone time, learning yourself, handling your finances. You don't want to get in a relationship and you could barely take care of your damn self. That's stupid as shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that. I had to learn like yo, I want to be in these relationships, but I could barely, you know what I'm saying? At a point in time, I'm barely able to maintain myself. What the fuck do I want? Excuse me. What the freak do I need with a woman? Because I'm the type of man like yo, I get a woman, I want to be able to take care of her fully. Like even if she, we both working, we both making our money or whatever, I want her to be able to be like, hey babe, I don't got this. All right, cool, and I have it. If you're not able, look, man. Honestly, I know a lot of guys have different perspectives on relationships, but my perspective is, if you're a man and you don't have enough to cover your expenses and your woman expenses, you shouldn't be dating. You shouldn't be in a relationship. You shouldn't. Even I mean, I know it's gonna be a lot of you know people gonna have different opinions to that, especially men nowadays who they're on MGTOW, MGTOW. Uh, you have semen retention, which is super crazy. I love it. You have no fap. You have all these, which basically are, um, different perspectives in life, different perspectives, different. They take you on different routes in life. All right, so if you want to better your life, better your finances, better your emotionally, physically, mentally, financially, and spiritually, you need to get on point before you get in a relationship with a woman. And I know a lot of us men, including myself, we want a woman so bad. We want a woman. We love women. Um, you want to come home and walk to the door and, and be able to just hug that woman and kiss on that one woman. Me, I'm a one woman man. I know people are like polygamy or whatever it's called, polygamy. I know people are okay with that. Me, I am a one woman man. So it's very it's very crucial as a one woman man for you to be able to be that, to understand if you have a one man woman, you have to be able to abide by all that she needs in her life. You know what I'm saying? Like women want stability, women want comfort, women want love. And if you aren't capable of loving your woman the right way, taking care of your woman the right way, and all the above, don't get in a relationship, man. Do not get in a relationship if you don't understand the woman. If you can't understand the woman, you're getting into a relationship on just basic emotions and feelings, and you're gonna fail. Emotions and feelings are for women. Women are emotional. Men think logically. If you're logically not together, if you could logically say, hey, I don't have enough money for me and her if we were to move in together. I don't have enough money for, uh, I'm not healthy enough. If something were to happen, I'm not healthy enough and strong enough to protect her if I need to. I'm not, um, you know, I'm not spiritually stable enough from the root chakra to the crown chakra. I'm not stable enough to mentally, you know, love her the right way. Come on, man. You can't be greedy, man. I mean, we real greedy. We want a lot from these women. We want a lot of shit from these. We want a lot of stuff for these women. Excuse me, but you gotta bring something to the table, man. I understand MGTOW, I understand retention, but come on, man. This is look. It's two people in a relationship. You want to be able to help one another. You need to have a woman, and you need to go through hard times to figure out if this the woman you want. You know, ups and downs are big. So figure out, if y'all can get through it, that's beautiful. That's great. A man and a woman is so beautiful together. Whoever you love, whatever preference you carry, make it beautiful. Yet at the same time, understand who your partner is and how he or she wants to be loved. So I would need to understand how my woman wants to be loved. Very important, man. I love y'all. You have a blessed night. Peace and blessings. You be safe. Keep faith, and most importantly, keep God first.